welcome to the House of Razz Portrait Studio. I'm going to unbox the GVM Z200B panel light, LED panel light. I just recorded the Z150B, so if you just search 200B, that's the 3x1. I just did like a minute ago. The Z150, which is the 2x1. I expect this to be very much the same, but I'll do this prologue because who could get enough of me, right? And two, well, that's one, and two, in case you didn't search the 150B and you're only searching the 200, this is it, the Z200B. The 150 video, if you want to check that out, it's very neatly laid out. I expect this to be almost identical, so this should be kind of a short video. I'm very happy with the 150B. Couldn't be happier. It's wonderful. This light, this whole box can't weigh more than maybe 7 or 8 pounds. I'm not great at weight, maybe 10 on the long end, on the heavy end, but very cool. So now I'm going to change the camera angle and we're going to open up the GVM Z200B 3x1 LED panel. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to change the angle on the camera and then we're going to get to it. Okay, so here we go. We're in angle number 2. Hopefully you can get this. I had to like come to the side a little bit because it's long and I wanted to get everything in this shot. As was true on the Z150B unboxing, it says not to use a razor, but I don't know how else I would open it unless I took a scissor and ran it along the side, which to me is the same thing. So I have this little cute little razor, which I did for the 150 and it was no problem. I run it around with 2 fingers, couldn't be easier. Beautiful, beautiful, cut. Here we go. So now I'm going to open the box and we're going to, just like the 150B, it's a really cool, nice case. Let me take it out. Let me discard the box. All right, here we go. So there it is. There's your Z200B. All right, let me turn it around. Okay, so there you have it. Again, it's the same cool. I like these colors. It's like the A-Team van I said in my last video with the gray, the dark gray color, the black and the red. I just dig that. I think that's cool. I think that's got like a kind of a retro, kind of fun feel to it. And hopefully you can see it. So there you go. So there it is. This one also, like the 150B, has a cool little name spot. You can put your business card if you're traveling with it. In the meantime, it says the 200B, so you know what you got. Very clean, very neat, very light, which is cool. I don't know if you guys have traveled, and done headshots or something on location with LEDs, and especially in road cases, they can be heavy, bulky, just stuff shoved everywhere, and it can be a real, oosey-doosey situation. So anyway, so now I'm going to open this. Again, I expect it to be very much like the 150B, which was very well laid out inside. So let's turn it this way. Yep. Okay, this is beautiful. I love this already. I haven't even shot with this. I don't know anybody who has this, and I'm excited to shoot with it. That'll be another video. So make sure you come back and check out the next video, which will be me shooting with these lights, setting them up, having them on stands, and shooting. But in the meantime, we're just unboxing. Here's your mandatory QR codes, because everything has to have a QR code. Put that over there. I'm tell you what, I did this video a lot because I was like, well, I always take pictures of everything unboxed because I don't know how to put it back together. But honestly, even I could figure this. I don't need pictures for this. This is so clean and neat. All right, so we have the power pack, which is here, which is this right here. Very light, ultra lightweight. This has virtually no weight to it. That would connect with the piece here. Well, we'll get to that. How about we'll get to that? Very lightweight. Cool thing about this is with these GVM panels, it has 2 ways to attach. You don't have to just dangle it from the stand. You can actually attach it to the back of the light in the bracket. I'll show you that, but let's keep going. So I'm gonna put that off to the side for now. This is your softbox right here, and your screen. That's it, that's the softbox. Again, weighs nothing. Move it out of the way. Now here's the coup de grace. That's what fancy people call the thing you wanted to see. The coup de grace is here. This is the light. This is the Z200B. Boom. Beautiful. Lightweight. There's your LEDs. Set up in squares. Beautiful range. I think it goes 6,800. Maybe even higher. It's wonderful. And I'm pretty sure the Z would stand for zipper. I don't know that for a fact, but if I had to guess, I would say that Z means zipper. The Z200B. And I think that relates. I think actually the name is very practical. I think Z for zipper, 200 for light. I'm not sure what the B is. Probably figure it out in 5 minutes. Anyway, the zipper system is one of the selling points for this light. So what you can do is if you have another 200B, which I do, I have 2 of them, you can zipper them together and then double your surface. You know, you double your light surface area, and then you put 3 together, you triple it, 4 together, you quadruple it. So that's sort of a little innovation that they've done. Another innovation, and the one I'm excited about, is this bracket, which hopefully you can see cleanly. This is where you attach the mounting the pole to mount it on your stand. But also, once you've done that, you've decided where you want that. In a free spot, you can put the power pack. So you don't have to have it dangling off the cord. You can connect it right to this, and it can be out of your way and on the back of this, and you can just adjust the settings from here because this is super light. It's very cool. This is really a beautiful light. I was excited to get it and be one of the first to do unboxing and review. So there you have the light, okay? It weighs, it's feather light. Honestly, it's feather light. You're going to be able to maneuver this on your stand very simply, very nicely. Okay, so let's wrap this up here. Let's move down a little bit. 3 pockets up here. You can tell by the size what goes in them. The first one here on the right is your power cable. Nothing too mysterious about that. Like I said in my last video, I really appreciate them giving these Velcros because I have a bag full of these, and every light and everything I have to put my own on there. So that's why I'm always going to the bag, but they give it to you, and it's A-team color coordinated, and that's awesome. That's a nice thing. It's a nice little touch, you know? All right, so here is, obviously this is where you power the thing. This connects to the back of the light. You guys are all familiar with this. This connects to the back of the light. Then this goes into this goes into this, and voila, the science of magic. And here is your bracket mount and the pole. So this, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but I will, because this is pretty innovative, I think. This connects here, you lock that in, and you connect it to your bracket here. You connect your bracket to your stand. Got it? Boom, boom, boom. That's how it goes. 1, and 2, and then on your stand, see? So you can lock that into there, and that's what I was saying before. Let's say you put it over here, right? Over here, if you don't want your power pack dangling off your stand, put it right back there. I will show that in the next video when I actually set this stuff up and I do it like that. So there you have it. Very neat, very organized. Even I, who can never put anything back. Let me zoom out a little bit. I can never put anything back. I never know how to put things back. Honestly, this is the first time I don't need pictures or anything. This is so simple. It's so lightweight. This is a 3x1 LED panel, 3x1. It's got no weight to it. I'm excited to see the light. I'm excited to see headshots with it. Everything is neat. Everything is cool. I like the colors. I love the A-Team theme. And like this, like that. Let me change this angle a little bit. Yeah, so there you have it. Very cool light. Stay tuned for the next video. Let me just move this again. Stay tuned for the next video where I actually set it up and shoot with them. You'll see how I do the headshots. You'll see how I set it up. You'll see where the power pack goes. You'll see everything I was talking about. Honestly, I'm just so jacked up to do this review because this is a really cool rig. I've dealt with the Godoxes. I've dealt with all the different LED strip box light, all the LED panel lights. This so far, I haven't used it yet. If the color's light, if the color's good and where it's supposed to be, then this is going to be my favorite light, just from the weight and the ease of this. Because I have 2 of these and the one 150, so 2 3x1s, 1 2x1. They will be light as they will be so easy to just put in these cases and carry away to wherever you're going if you need to. Can't wait to set them up. Stay tuned for that video. This is the GVM Z200B. If I left something out, if there's any questions, just comment and I'll answer them, but I don't know really what I could have left out. Very excited. Oh, and the other thing I said in my 150B video is this is a small studio. I have the problems with these sloped ceilings, so I always have to work around things. These are going to work in here because of how light they are and how little space they take up. So watch for that, and it should inspire you because you'll be like, if you can do that in that space, then wherever you shoot, it's got to be bigger than this. You're going to be jacked up. Quick little addendum. I wrapped up the video, but there's some things I said in the 150 video I should have said here. Another nice thing about this light is these little Velcro things, so when you set your wire up, it very neatly tucks away. You don't have all that extra wire that you have to just kind of let dangle. I was very happy with that. And I just wanted to show you the power pack, which hangs typical, like if you want to hang it, but you can attach it to the back bracket, like I said before, on the light to keep it out of the way. I misspoke before when I was saying that you plug the power into the light. No, obviously I was wrong. You know, whatever. You plug the light into the power, and it goes into there. I mean, if you need me to tell you that, I don't know what you're doing here. So anyway, I'll figure out how to attach this to here, and I'll show that in the video when I set it up. I just wanted to come back and point these other things out that I did in the 150B video. I think if you watch both videos, you'll kind of get a full picture, because they're really the same light, just different sizes. All right, thanks again. Follow, subscribe, and blah, 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 that other smarter people with actual followings say that I always forget. Okay, cool. Next video, it'll be set up. Okay, one more addendum. Here's a second addendum to what I thought was a finished video. I should have opened this up, and I did here. There's your screen. This is all in this little extra bag here. An extra bag, but that's the bag it was in. This is your soft box that goes around the actual light. You have, obviously, your grid that you can put over it, which is nice because actually not every LED panel has that, which is a nice thing. Some of them don't. Some of them have like the hard front, and you can't put a grid on it. And there's your screen. I wanted to just show that to you. So so this is all in that little bag. It all makes sense why that was together in the bag, because it's all part of the softbox, right? All right, so there's your softbox here, your softbox connection, your LED here, your power box here, and then your power supply and your connector here. So you just kind of go station to station, and you're all set up. And the thing is not heavy. This is not a heavy thing. This is not a heavy system to carry. I imagine too, you could probably put a couple of these in. So let's say, because I have two, I'll try this maybe later, but let's say you wanted to take them, you might be able to get at least 2 panels in one box. Well, no, because you'd have to, never mind. But they are light. What I'm getting at is that they're light and you can travel with them easily. That's kind of what I'm just trying to say. All right, so hopefully no more addendums. Thank you. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Okay, cool. Follow, subscribe, and whatever smarter people than me say.
In the house of Razz.